Hi everybody, and welcome back to another Proto Tech Tip. And today we're going to talk about how to minimize the appearance of a head of a self-clinching stud or standoff. So, most of the non-blind self-clinching studs or standoffs we use here are installed from one side of the sheet and protrude out of the other. This means that the head of the fastener is installed flush and is still visible after installation. So, one easy way to minimize the appearance of these heads is to finish it with a powder coat. The small seams around the head of the fastener are still visible, but from a distance they blend in pretty well. So, why is this an issue? The main issue that we run into is trying to apply silkscreen over the heads of these fasteners. The slight unevenness in the metal causes the application to have some misalignment. So, to remedy this, we like to buff the heads of the fasteners down just a little bit to blend into the metal. This causes the application to go much smoother. However, this is not a problem for digital print because the ink is sprayed in such a way that there is no contact with the metal. This is not the same as the application process for silkscreen. So the last limitation I want to talk to you today is about material compatibility. A general rule of thumb for inserting a self-clinching fastener into a sheet of metal is that the fastener must be harder than the sheet it is being inserted into. So if you look in front of me here, I have a piece of cold rolled steel with some stainless steel fasteners inserted into it. If I were to go and try and buff the heads of these down, it's going to actually remove the material around the fastener and not the fastener itself. Now if you look at this one, I have some zinc studs and standoffs inserted into this sheet of cold rolled steel. If I were to go and buff these down, it's going to give me a much better result because the head is going to blend into the metal around it. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this little tip on minimizing the appearance of heads of self-clinching fasteners. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to drop them below, and I'll see you guys next week for another tech tip.